budding hope, Floryn. Passive, Do. Do's lantern permanently increases Floryn's attributes. When not in combat, Floryn can share the Flower of Hope with an allied hero, which will grant them a shield each time they're healed by Floryn. First skill, Sow. Floryn tosses an energy seed at the target enemy, dealing magic damage. After hitting an enemy, the seed will bounce to nearby allies and heal them. Second skill, Sprout. Floryn throws a ball of energy in the target direction that explodes upon hitting an enemy, dealing magic damage to nearby enemies and stunning them. Ultimate, Bloom. Floryn resonates with Do's power, restoring HP to all allied heroes on the map 2 times. Bloom also removes healing reduction and shield reduction effects on them, and grants immunity to these effects for a short period. In the laning phase, use Floryn's second skill to stun enemies, then follow up with her first skill for damage and healing. In teamfights, use Floryn's second skill to CC enemies, and her first skill for damage and healing. When a teammate is in bad shape, use Floryn's ultimate to save them. Floryn has strong sustained healing, able to provide high amounts of healing for her teammates. However, her squishiness and unreliable CC make her an easy target to focus fire for the enemy. Upgrade Floryn's first skill at level 1, and continue to prioritize upgrading it as her main source of damage and healing. Floryn can give the Flower of Hope to better farmed allies to further increase their advantage. Floryn should frequently monitor the HP of teammates and anticipate when someone is about to die to use their ultimate for a life-saving healing. Whenever possible, wait until multiple teammates are in range to use her first skill for more healing. Fleeting Time is Floryn's core piece of equipment. Since she can get a lot of assists as a support, she will constantly trigger their passive to reduce the cooldown of her ultimate, which means more healing for the team. Purchase Enchanted Talisman in the early game for mana regen, and Immortality in the late game to revive after being focused. We recommend the Revitalized battle spell for Floryn to provide even more healing to the team and herself. We also recommend Sprint for Floryn. Because she usually doesn't need to rush to the front line, Sprint can be held to aid her offense or survival when needed. Floryn excels at sustained healing and counters tanks with low damage output, such as Uranus and Lolita. Floryn is countered by high mobility and burst damage assassins like Karina and Saber. Floryn works well with tanky fighters such as Terizla and Thamuz because they are easier to keep alive with heals and can peel enemies off of her. In the laning phase, use Floryn's first skill to harass enemies and her second skill to stun them at key moments. Since Floryn is relatively weak in the early game, avoid trading with enemies and focus on farming. In the mid to late game, Floryn becomes stronger as her lantern grants more attributes at higher levels. In teamfights, try to save her ultimate until multiple allies are low on HP to maximize the healing. And stay clear of the enemy's damage dealers to avoid a quick death.